is to never give up. No matter what is being said, if an idea is bad and it doesn't work, fine, move on to the next idea, because ideas are a dime a dozen. If you find something that you're passionate about, that you know is going to work tirelessly. Realize it's about sacrifice, it's about passion, it's about commitment, it's about you, and it's about the people around you who can help. And it will be a long and tiring journey. You'll have to give away a lot, you have to accept a lot, you'll have to learn a lot. But always be humble, and always be flexible.
Entrepreneurs, one of the most challenging decisions is to start. And from my experience and from what I've seen in GIST and many other platforms, the biggest step that an entrepreneur can take is start. One can fail, but if failure is not an option, then it is ultimately an outcome.
I'm actually quite young myself, right? So I'm only 31 this year. I think the most important thing for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs especially, is to be sincere, humble, earnest, and be yourself. You cannot, humility can never be overrated, and the only way you can continue to learn and be better than the next entrepreneur in the same space as you are in is to remain humble, so that you can continually pick up new skills, meet new people, have serendipity, bring back value to yourself, and karma, pay it forward. I think that's the best advice that serves myself very well, that I hope young entrepreneurs will take with them.
All right. Actually, I have two advisors. When I first started SecureMe, I started just my one person. I do everything by myself, which is very hard. So the number one advice is try to find a co-founder as early as possible. Because if you have co-founder, they actually share your vision, they believe in you, you actually will increase your risk appetite. You actually have, you have more power to go further and everything. Number two advice I have is get your networking done as early as possible. Send an email, send an update to all the potential VC to update your progress and everything. And the moment when the time is ready, your fund is ready.
There's several different strings of advice because it ranges in stages. Entrepreneurs aren't like a disease you have. It's something that is a bit of an infection that tends to grow and change in your experience. The first one is I would encourage most people to keep a job if they can have one and work part-time to fund their entrepreneurial experience the first time. The second thing I would suggest is get good mentors, get good advisory panel, and be around successful entrepreneurs and learn from the best. Just like in sports, if you want to be the best football player or race car driver, don't go see the amateurs, see the pros. So the thing is, go see the best. The third one is, don't get a university degree that's a traditional degree to become an entrepreneur. Get experience, and an experience that is going to be valuable means working with people who play in the game. And an internship, a unpaid or paid starter job in an entrepreneurial company is very juicy.
Well, as someone said, women entrepreneurs get mentors, whereas male entrepreneurs get funding. I say yes, we do need funding, being a startup venture myself, but the value that a startup can get through the right mentoring is the most vital. So I'd say, fine, if you're not getting the funding, don't get disheartened. Go with the mentoring, because if you're mentored well and you have a good business model, you will get the funding. It will come.
Yeah, my advice is, don't limit yourself. You can be an entrepreneur when you're students. Actually, I'm currently still a student, but I quit my university life for 2 years just for this cloud stack business, and I will go back to school later. Yeah.